Welcome to the Retirement Master. My name's Ron Lulich, and I'm glad you've joined me today. Now, you're probably asking, who's the Retirement Master? Well, the Retirement Master is a Microsoft Excel spreadsheet, and it's dedicated to helping you plan for retirement and then living it to its fullest. Now, when I was approaching my retirement years, I started to ask the same questions that you probably have. How much do I really need to save to retire? Or when can I retire? Or another question is, how much money can I spend each month and still not run out? Well, as I researched for answers to these questions, I soon discovered that I wasn't going to come up with answers that I felt comfortable with and could trust. And everything I was finding was way too simplistic for really a pretty complex situation. And they were one size fits all, and they didn't fit me, and I don't think they fit very many other people. So what I decided to do was to develop a spreadsheet that would calculate those answers for me. And it took me a while, and I came up with a spreadsheet that I thought did a really good job of it. And I was willing to trust the success of our retirement on the answers that it was producing. Then I got to thinking, I bet I could modify this spreadsheet so that most anybody could use it. And so I went on a trail that took me about 2 years to develop the spreadsheet. And what I came up with was just an awesome spreadsheet that most anybody could benefit from greatly. It is really comprehensive. It's easy to use, easy to understand, and easy to explain. And also, one of the great things about this spreadsheet is it is totally individualized. It looks at you, your situation and circumstances, your hopes, your dreams, your plans, and your needs. And it calculates out a retirement plan for you based on what you put in and what you want. And another thing that's really good about this spreadsheet is that it's dynamic. As your plans and your needs change, as life is thrown at you, it adjusts to all those things so that it keeps you on a viable plan that will help ensure the success of your retirement years financially. Now, once I have this spreadsheet, what do I do with it? And I really wanted to get it out to as many people as possible because I think it can really benefit a lot of people. So many people, when they're approaching retirement or in retirement, constantly are stressed out financially. They have fears and anxieties because they're worried about their finances. And this spreadsheet does a great job of mitigating all those fears. So what I did was I developed this YouTube channel, and with it is a series of short videos. They're 6 to 8 minutes long. They're just really short and easy to go through. And they actually demonstrate this spreadsheet, how to use it, what it does, why it does it. And then you can see the spreadsheet in its entirety from beginning till end. And you can see how your finances will work their way through your retirement years. You can see how different things will affect it and how you can compensate for it within the spreadsheet. And you can continuously stay on track with a plan that works and is viable. And so what I would encourage you to do is to watch this series, watch it from the beginning to the end. Every video is going to give you some information and some ideas and thoughts and things that you maybe hadn't thought about or that can be really useful to you. And I would watch the series in order because it builds on each other. And as you go through the series, I think many of you are going to come to the realization that this spreadsheet is exactly what you need and what you've been looking for. And at that time, or at a later date when you're done watching the series, you can go into my website, which is theretirementmaster.com, and you can purchase it. And like I said, I wanted this spreadsheet to be available to as many people as possible because I think it's going to help a lot of people. And so one thing I didn't want was cost to be a limiting factor. So the cost is extremely low, and I don't want the cost of buying it to make anybody hesitate on getting it and using it. So, and also on my website, you'll see some, there'll be a Q&A that develops. You can email me with questions that you have, and there'll be some other information from time to time available on it. Like when the cost of living adjustments come out each year, I'll update the website with that information. And then as you start to watch the series, also subscribe and hit the like button. It'll help you to come back to the series when you want to watch the next video, and it'll help make the series more visible on the internet so that other people can find it easily and can be helped by it. Now, I'm not a big certified financial planner or anything like that, but I've got a really good background in banking, in finance, in underwriting, insurance, tax preparation, as well as being self-employed and having to deal with all the things that come with that. And that's helped me to really understand what needs to go into a really good retirement plan, and to see the shortcomings in other programs that are out there and make sure that I don't have those same things. So with that, I'm just going to invite you to watch the video series. And if the spreadsheet will do for you what I think it's going to do for many, many, many people, go ahead and purchase it. And like I say, subscribe, hit the like button, and watch it in order. And with that, happy retirement planning. And if you're in retirement, this tool is good for you too. And I just hope you many years of happy retirement.